Today we travel to the Arabian Gulf, to a country known for its incredible transformation over the last few decades, Qatar. In this video, I want to show you one of the most impressive banknotes from the region. This is the 500 Qatari Riyals Banknote, issued by the Qatar Central Bank in the 20 and 7 series. For collectors, this note is catalogued as Big 27, and it represents one of the highest denominations circulating in Qatar before the newer banknote series was introduced. To understand this banknote, we first need to understand a little history. In the past, Qatar did not always have its own currency. In 1966, the region used banknotes issued by the Qatar and Dubai Currency Board. Later, when Qatar gained more financial independence, the Qatar Monetary Agency introduced new banknotes. In 1973, the Qatar Central Bank was officially established and became responsible for issuing the country's currency. Since then, several banknote series have been issued, each reflecting the country's culture, heritage, and economic development. The 20 and 7 series, which includes this 500 Riyal note, was part of a modernization effort to improve both security features and artistic design. When we look at the front of the note, we immediately see the coat of arms of Qatar. This symbol contains three very important elements: a traditional dove boat, two crossed swords, palm trees on an island. The dove represents Qatar's maritime history. Before oil and gas transformed the country's economy, many Qataris depended on fishing and bird diving in the Persian Gulf. Pearls from this region were once among the most valuable in the world. The crossed swords symbolize strength and protection, while the palm trees represent life and prosperity in the desert environment. Together, these elements create a powerful national symbol. Another striking feature of the banknotes is the intricate geometric patterns across the entire surface. This type of decorative design is inspired by Islamic art and architecture. Unlike Western art tradition, Islamic design often emphasizes symmetry, geometry, and repeating patterns. These patterns can be seen in mosques, palaces, ceramic tiles, and traditional architecture across the Middle East. The banknote reflects this cultural aesthetic beautifully. Now let's turn the banknotes over. On the reverse side, we see three very important symbols of Qatar's history and culture. First is the Royal Palace, representing the leadership and governance of the nation. Next, we see Al-Wabab Fort, one of the most historic forts in Qatar. This fort played an important role in the Battle of Al-Wabra in 1893, when local forces resisted Ottoman control. The battle is remembered as an important moment in Qatar's path towards independence. Finally, we see the head of a falcon. The falcon is one of the most iconic animals in Arabian culture. Falconry has been practiced in the region for centuries and remains a highly respected tradition. In Qatar today, falcons are even issued passports so they can travel internationally for competitions. So this bird represents both heritage and prestige. Now, let's take a closer look at the security features of these banknotes under UV light. When we place the note under ultraviolet light, several hidden elements become visible. First, we can see fluorescent patterns and decorative elements glowing across the background design. These buttons are normally invisible under regular light but appear clearly under UV. Second, the security flag becomes very bright and visible. In the center of the banknotes, you can see the vertical strip glowing strongly under UV light. This is one of the key features used to verify the authenticity of the banknote. We can also see small colorful fibers and security particles embedded inside the paper. These tiny glowing fibers are very difficult to reproduce and help protect the banknotes against counterfeiting. Some of the printed elements and numbers also react to UV light, revealing another hidden layer of security. Modern banknotes like this one use multiple layers of protection, combining traditional printing techniques with advanced security technology. Interestingly, this banknote was printed not in Qatar, but by the famous British security printer De La Rue. De La Rue has produced banknotes for countries all over the world for more than 150 years. Their printing technology includes some of the most advanced anti-counterfeiting techniques available today. Many collectors recognize the La Rue banknotes immediately because of their exceptional engraving quality. The color palette of these banknotes is also worth noting. The design combines blue, violet, and turquoise tones, layered with detailed background patterns. This color scheme helps the note stand out visually while also making it easier to identify the denomination quickly. For collectors, the design is considered one of the most elegant banknotes from the Gulf region. So, this is the Qatar 500 Riyals banknote from the 27 series, a beautiful example of how currency can combine history, culture, art, and security technology. From the traditional dove and falcon symbols to the intricate Islamic patterns and advanced security features, this banknote tells a fascinating story about Qatar and its heritage. If you enjoy discovering the stories behind world banknotes, please subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments which country's banknote would you like me to explore next. I would love to share more fascinating banknotes from around the world with you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next journey through the world of money.